Alright, testing this out. Yeah, alright, hopefully you can see this. Let's see. It's possible. Okay. Dear Video Diary, this is from my car. You know, I don't really like that. There. That's what. Not sure if you can see me. Alright, so, Dear Video Diary, it is April the 21st. I'm making sure it's on my watch, yeah. 2008, 11:14, yeah, that's correct, p.m. I had to make this is on my chest. It's crazy today. Anyway, so, the reason why I haven't been posting, of course, is because I moved out of my apartment, and I don't have a barracks yet, so I can't upload these videos. And by the time I upload this one, it'll probably be after our 2-month deployment, which we're gonna be going out like on the 1st of May, which is next month. Not too long from now, we're gonna be going out for 2 months straight. So of course during that time I'm not gonna be recording video. At least I hope not. I'm gonna bring my camcorder on board just in case I record something else I'm playing. I'm not doing like a dance video, whatever. Again, like I'm crazy about love dance, you know. But yeah, I felt compelled to make this one, and the reason why is because it's crazy. This is the first time for me this has ever happened. I mean, I fell in love with women who were virgins because I'm a virgin too. So there's that little the same connection sort of thing you can have. You know, that's always a blessing on its own. However, I've never fell in love with a girl that I'm liking a girl for her spiritual relationship with Jesus Christ. What? Where does this fall into normal human behavior? I guess this is like the first time it's ever happened to me where spiritual love has existed within a relationship that isn't even there yet. Now, I'm not saying I'm in love with this girl. Alright? I'm far from that. I don't even know what love, the definition of that, really entails to me. I've just had bad relationships. So I'm not gonna jump into this love boat sort of thing and say I'm in love with this girl because of this. You know what? Screw that. I don't believe in soulmates, and I don't believe in such a thing as I think I'm just going off on the subject. Let's just get back on the subject. Sunday, this girl came in for the first time to our church and Bible study group with her boyfriend or fiance, I don't know. And she's decent looking. But I'm not paying attention. It's really strange to me. I automatically look at women's fingers to see if they're married or not. And as well, most of the time for guys as well. It goes both ways for me because I respect people who are in marriage relationships. So, seeing people that are married, I envy them. And I feel more warmed up to talk to them like regular people. I don't have to worry about a female thinking I'm hitting on her. I hope not. I hope that my body language and my tone of voice has gone past that, so women don't think that anymore. Because the majority of the time, after I learned some key stuff on dating tips and stuff, I gave out the body language and my opinion. I think that I was flirting with any woman I would talk to, and hopefully I've grown past that, and hopefully Father God has blessed me so I won't perceive that anymore. Okay, let's get back on subject. This girl goes to the church, and no biggie, we ask her to go to our normal Monday night 8 p.m. Bible study, which is every other Monday. And yeah, I recommend it. So she shows up, and her and her boyfriend, fiance, like, I don't know right now. From the sound of it afterwards, I guess they're their fiancés, and they're planning on getting married pretty soon. Lord bless. I hope so. You know, have another strong relationship. I'm not trying to break up anybody's. But yeah, during the time she was sitting there and she was speaking out, for some reason I had like this bond with her going, like as far as like we have the same thinking ideas, like our waves just synced up together on what we like. I would say something and she would bring up something that she agreed with, or she would say something and I was like, I was just thinking about that. It seemed like it was the same wave patterns, and I think she knows that too because she was looking at me a lot of the times. And one moment in particular, and I hated this because I hate whenever people like read me like a book. I really do now. If I write something on my MySpace, that's why I don't do it anymore. I took it down and said, hey, just watch my videos, People, whenever I talk to them on the phone, females in general, they'd be like, they bring up something on my, oh yeah, I read that about you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't like you being in my head. But this girl seemed like she already was in my head before I even could tell her about myself, because of the fact that she brought up the fact that some people are soft to people until they're all, making sure that my battery doesn't go dead, right? She was saying like some people are soft until people are, are hard on them, and then they grow hard heart, or like a metal casing around them, and then it's hard to be soft. And it felt like she was going into my heart and knowing me before I could even tell her about me. And that, I hated that. And she was looking at me like the entire time because I was like, I was like agreeing, and then she brought that up and I was like, yeah, that sounds like me. And I was like getting pissed off that she knew it. And I was like, I couldn't look at her more because it was relating too much to me. And she was looking at me a lot. So it seemed like she knew me before I could even tell her about me. And so that to me was just like mind-blowing to me. And the stuff she was saying, I just had I had a connection there for the same wavelengths, and I was attracted to her. I thought she became more and more beautiful the more I heard her talk about her relationship with Jesus Christ. And that's just weird to me, because that's never happened before. It never has happened like that before. I've been attracted to many girls on many different occasions, and she said she was confident, and I don't like that, because I don't really like confident women, because they're too smart for their own good. But no, I don't really know what I like anymore. But that was just really weird for me. I've never liked a girl, and I thought of her more and more beautiful because of her personal relationship with Jesus Christ. That was just weird. Jesus Christ! Ah! So I guess that's a sign of my spiritual maturity in a way. However, it's really weird. And that makes me wish that she was single instead of with that guy. So then I could ask her out or whatever, That's what my mind is thinking now. It's like, wow, I really wish you were single. Suck for me, But, no, I'm not going to wish that of anybody. You know what? I hope things go well. But, her boyfriend or fiance, I didn't really see him liking him that too much. He didn't talk up that much, and the jokes that he made seemed very like superficial or very unfunny, like he was trying to be funny, but he really wasn't funny. And he was like saying something that would sound like something a snob would say, and he didn't speak much, so it seems like he's hiding in his shell of snobbery. And whenever he talks, whenever we actually get to know him, we'll know how bad of a person he is. I'm getting that. I'm having a bad vibe from him. Alright, and I'm not saying it because it's her boyfriend, fiance, but it just didn't seem like he was really in the word like I was, and she was, and had as much connection right there than that they were sharing. And so it was just weird. And but I got the guy's name Trey, and their girl's name is, she's Busy, that's what her friends call her, her real name is Elizabeth. So, but I'm going out for 2 months, and look, my time is up, so I gotta go, bye.